New Year Eve celebration turned deadly in Switzerland. Can you imagine you go out to celebrate New Year's Eve with your friends? There are so many videos, I don't know which one we... Oh, that is... Oh my god. Oh my... Shit. People are being trampled on. Oh my bloody. Just where's the volume? Okay, that's it. Several people were killed and others injured after an explosion rocked a bar in the luxurious alpine ski resort of Crans, Montana, Swiss police said. A spokesperson for the cantonal police said that the explosion was of unknown origin but confirmed multiple fatalities. Oh my bloody. That's why sometimes these celebrations you just have to stay indoors or go to a place with your family members that is safe enough to just stay in there and celebrate. See how packed this place is. Imagine if something is going wrong, how do you escape? And if you go there with your family, with your children, with your wife, how do you escape from this? Look at the carnage. Look at the carnage. How do you save yourself? Oh my brother, is that... Damn. Oh. Yo. Let me see if I can find a better video of this. Let me see if I can find a better video. That must not be the firework that he's about to set off. This might be the video. Let's see. Yeah, this is the video. The fire is already going on, and there are bottles and bottles of champagne that explodes and increase the flames. Some people are screaming, some people are celebrating. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, low Constellation nightclub. This looks like a scene from a movie. Damn. So this is the building. This is, let me see, a devastating fire swept through a bar in the Swiss ski resort of Crans, Montana during a New Year's Eve party, leaving at least 40 dead and around 100 seriously injured, authorities said. The blaze erupted around 1:30 a.m. while people were already drunk. While more than 100 people were inside, many victims suffered severe burns. The exact death toll is still unconfirmed, but they're counting 40 already. Helicopters, ambulances, and 150 medical personnel were dispatched to assist victims, including visitors from other countries. The area has been sealed off and a no-fly zone imposed as investigators work through to determine the cause. Crans, Montana lies in the heart of the Swiss Alps, roughly 25 miles north of the Matterhorn. Swiss media noted that a Bey Yusuf synagogue is located at the same address. Are they trying to link this with the Jews? What was billed as luxurious New Year's Eve celebration at Low Constellation in Crans, Montana, a high-end ski resort town known for glamour, private chalets, and Swiss precision turned into one of the deadliest fires in modern European history overnight. The facts so far, as of January 1st, 2026, death toll at least 40 confirmed death, likely to rise, injured over 100, many with severe burns, smoke inhalation, and trauma caused. Witnesses reported a loud explosion before flames erupted and spread rapidly through the wooden structure. Response scale, massive 10 helicopters, 40 ambulances, 150 plus emergency personnel. Despite the effort, many victims were trapped inside or on upper floors, some reportedly burned alive. Oh my God, imagine you are drunk and being burned alive. Victims, multiple nationalities, tourists, staff, locals. Identifications could take weeks due to the fire's intensity and charring. How does this happen in Switzerland? Shit happens everywhere. Switzerland has some of the strictest building codes in the world. Fire safety regulations, sprinkler mandate, evacuation standards, regular inspections. Crans Montana is ultra luxury chalet worth tens of millions, frequented by billionaires and celebrities. A fire of this scale and speed in a modern resort screams systematic failure. Shit happens. Early questions being asked. Faulty heating system or gas leak. Explosion reports point to this. Were fire suppression systems, sprinklers, alarms disabled, outdated, or overwhelmed? Building code violation or tax enforcement for profit. High-end oh my God, this is just crazy. Why were so many trapped? Was this a converted was this a converted older structure or new build? Wooden interior accelerated fire. Of course, this isn't just a tragedy, it's a wake-up call. When one of Europe's richest, most secure destination becomes the site of mass death by fire, it exposes cracks in regulation, oversight, and safety priorities. Profit before people. It is everywhere. Damn. Now, this cannot be the result because the fire was 1:30 in the morning. So at 1:30 in the morning, the sky can never be this clear. This is not it. Now, come on, people. These are the pictures. Damn. Damn. Doesn't presume dead, police say. Oh my God. Damn. This is carnage. Whoa. Le Constellation. Whoa. Breaking news, deadly fire and explosion of Swiss resort bar on New Year's Eve. Around 40 dead, over 100 injured. Oh shit. Oh shit. Indian involved in these are fake news already. Fake news already. Oh shit. Are you telling me that this? You know, that is the thing with social media these days. When something like this happens, people just flood the air with fake news, with propaganda. That is why sometimes some of this celebration is just advisable to stay safe, celebrate with your loved ones, but be in a safe area. Sometimes it's just good to avoid these overcrowded spaces. Because when people are drinking, people are so excited. Shit like this happens. What? How can I put it? Shit happens. May their soul rest in peace. On the other side, I may or might say they died celebrating. So they left. It's almost like you are in a lot of joy. You are in high. Adrenaline is pumping. Everything is on the high of the high. And all of a sudden, that burning heat. That must have felt like hellfire. Enjoyment and fire. That is hellfire. Seriously. Enjoyment and fire. And places like that, guess what happens there? Plenty of snorting. Plenty of, you know what I'm talking about. Plenty of alcohol. Plenty of things that you don't want to describe. Who am I to judge? Let me see. Somebody says, details on the Cran Montana tragedy. Location, Le Constellation Bar Lounge, Switzerland. Time, 1:30 a.m. during New Year's Eve celebration. Casualties, Swiss police confirmed several dead. Estimation, 40 plus injured, 100 victims, many with life-threatening burns. Response, 10 helicopters, 40 ambulances mobilized. Valley Hospital intensive care unit is full. Patients are being airlifted to other regions. Authorities are ruling out attack for now, focusing on a catastrophic fire or accidental explosion. If you have family in the Valais canton, check in now. Whoa, that is scary. As I said, imagine you are enjoying, you are high as F, and all of a sudden you feel this hot heat hit you, and that is fire. It's almost like you are straight into hell. From enjoyment straight into hell. I'm not saying they're going to hell, but that must be how they felt. Especially those who managed to survive. That must be what they felt. Oh, may their souls rest in peace. They are gone. The sad part is life will continue. So whenever there's a big celebration, choose wisely. I've never been a fan of this New Year Eve celebration. I've never been a fan of. I cannot even remember any time in my life that I went to an over elaborate, over exaggerated New Year's Eve celebration. It's not just my thing. It's not my thing. I've never been to a New Year Eve celebration in London. I've never. Always a house party. A house party is safe. Shit can still happen in a house party, but it is safe because the number of people are always, maybe if you have a big house party, maybe 50, 60. If you have 100 people in your house for a house New Year's Eve party, then you must have a mansion. But what can I say? May your souls rest in peace. Watch out, people.